Hey guys, Lauren Ann here today, and today I am doing the Fall Time Cozy Time book tag started by Novels and Nonsense. I was tagged by the lovely and wonderful Danny Darling, who I will have a link to in the down bar. You should all check her out. I will be looking down at my phone, just a heads up. I'm not intentionally ignoring you, I'm just trying to read the questions. So the first question is, Crunching Leaves, the world is full of color. Choose a book that has reds, oranges, yellows on the cover. So for this, I chose City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. There's yellow tints, there are orange tints, there's like a little bit of rustic red. I just thought that the colors of this were very, very fall-like, and I really, really liked them. So I chose City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. Okay, so the next question is Cozy Sweater. It's finally cold enough to don on warm, cozy clothing. What book gives you the warm fuzzies? Guys, if you don't know this already, you should know this if you've been here a while. This is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite book of all times, by one of my favorite authors of all times. Classic, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I absolutely adore this book. It's my child. I love it so much. Pride and Prejudice is, I love it. Okay, so the next question is Fall Storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Choose your favorite book or favorite genre to read on a stormy day. For this, I chose poetry. I don't know why, but there's something about the rain that just makes me feel very poetic, and if I'm not writing something myself, I often feel the need to read something that somebody else has written, oftentimes people who were far more talented than myself. Specifically these past few weeks of autumn and whatnot, I've been in a Poe Plath mood. Typically I'll read the collected poems of Sylvia Plath, which I just got, and or Edgar Allan Poe, sometimes his short stories, sometimes his poems. This book has all of them. It was such a great find. Annabel Lee is my favorite. Annabel Lee, Who Lived by the Sea. Plath, some of my marked ones in here. I have Insomniac, I Am Vertical, Cool, Crisp Air. What is the coolest character you'd want to trade places with? This was Kenji. Kenji from the Shatter Me series. This is the last one in the series. Kenji is just like this cool dude. He just has this great confidence and swagger about him that I just love. I choose Kenji. Hot apple cider. What underhyped book do you want to become the next biggest, hottest thing? So this book isn't super underhyped in the booktube community, but I feel like outside of it, it doesn't really get a lot of love, and it is the Shattering Trilogy by Tahara Mafi. Honestly, the way these books are written and the fabulousness that is contained within these two covers, or within the binding of this book, deserves to be as well known as Divergent, Hunger Games, Harry Potter even, dare I say it, Percy Jackson. Like, this is such great writing and such great character development and has such a fantastic plot with twists along the way that it deserves to be at least one of those like top things that people are like crawling at to get the movie rights. And next one is Coat, Scarves, and Mittens. The weather has turned cold and it is time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover you own and like to keep hidden in public? Okay, one second. Anna and the French Kiss. I've actually taken the dust cover off of the book because I hate this cover so much. It's just it's disgusting. They're both in white shirts and they're like leaning towards each other with Paris in the background. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. It is disgusting to me. I think it is the most cliche looking cover for a book that is so not cliche. This sets up like a cliche novel for Paris, and this book is anything but. Anne Perkins deserves better, and she got better with the new covers, but this cover to me made me want to just ugh. Just ugh. And the last question is Pumpkin Spice. What is your favorite like fall comfort foods and drinks? And if you haven't guessed already, I love myself some Sonic. Today I am drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper with vanilla. Other days you might find me with a Diet Coke with vanilla, or on some days when I'm feeling a bit different, I'll get a cherry limeade. Most times when fall starts to come around though, I usually stick with the Dr. Pepper or Diet Coke, just because they tend to have a little bit more spice. And yes, I've gotten to the point with soda where I can tell which one has a bit more of like a fall taste or a summery taste, and it's kind of sad. I know, don't judge me too hard. But if I'm not drinking soda, and most of the time I am drinking soda, I will usually drink either water or chai tea. I really like chai tea. Chai tea is really great. So, if you're not a soda person, try some chai tea. But everybody should be a soda person because soda is just, And as to food, I like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie in the autumn season is a nice thing to have. Yeah. It's pretty seasonal. Like, you don't get pumpkin pie at any other time of the year, so pumpkin pie in the autumn is pretty nice. Oh, and then the last question is to tag people. So since Danny tagged a lot of the people that I know on BookTube, I'm just gonna go ahead and tag everybody who's watching this. If you want to do this, just say I tagged you. Comment down below, please, because I want to know if you did a video based off of this. Even if I didn't tag you and you were tagged by somebody else and you made a video off of this, just please comment down below. I want to go and watch. Even if you don't make a video, comment down below. I want to talk to you guys because you guys are absolutely amazing human beings and I love you to pieces. So comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. See you later. Bye. And this just swagger and icon.